Okay, day three. Here we are, dude. I'm once again at a loss for what to say. But what I noticed in my last video was that I was very tired, and so the natural monotoneness of my voice was quite apparent. So hopefully, I can speak with a little more enthusiasm in this one. I know it probably doesn't sound any different, but we're gonna try. Anyways, things that would be worth talking about. Let's see. Oh, right. So I downloaded Hinge, and this is like this is a big thing for me because I remember for the longest time I was very, very against it because I just thought like, man, for whatever reason, maybe it's just like things that I saw growing up or whatnot. But yeah, just growing up and seeing like the I guess stigma or whatever it was, the views people had on online dating kind of just turned me away from it, and always kind of made me think that, man, if I really can't find anybody in person, then like that's lame. But honestly, with the world we live in now, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I go out, I go to my, school, workout, work and whatnot, and like I see people there, sure, but I'm not realistically meeting as many people as I would like back when I was in high school, for example, when you were forced to be in a class full of people or whatever it was. It's a lot different now as I've grown, for sure. I think like it kind of makes sense in the world that we live in today to have to use an app for something like that, just because I do genuinely think people are hella fucking busy. I mean, the economy is like not exactly what it used to be. Everything's mad expensive, and everybody is working their ass off just to keep, their houses and whatnot and food on the table. So it makes complete sense that, time for socializing has pretty much dwindled quite a bit. I know you can go to like bars and stuff, but I'm not really the bar type. So when you aren't someone who likes to go to bars or clubs or whatever, that kind of scene is, the only way for you to really meet people kind of is online. I mean, like, it's pretty much the biggest, and I mean, can't really think of another way. Maybe like, I mean, yeah, you can get lucky and meet somebody at your job that you really like. It happens all the time, sure, and at school. But after meeting like a few people at my college and it not really going anywhere, I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna make a Hinge account and I'm just gonna start fucking around. But before I move on to the actual stories of me talking with people on Hinge, I just wanted to say I think my views on it have changed significantly to the point where I think that honestly, not only is it fun, but it's almost kind of necessary depending on like your wants, or like depending on like your what's the fucking word, man? What the fuck am I saying? I literally can't think of the word. Not aptitude. Depending on where you like to meet people. There you go. Okay, that's like 30 seconds I'm about to cut out. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's honestly fine. I don't think it's that big a deal as much as I used to think it was. I've also noticed that over the years I've kind of just started to feel that way about a lot of things that I originally thought was dumb because of whatever societal stigma was behind it. Over time, I think I've kind of relaxed, and I've kind of realized that, like, you know what, like, why don't you try these things for yourself and judge for yourself? And lo and behold, here we are, right? It ended up being not that bad, and I actually met some pretty cool people on there. So, like, for instance, even though some of them are kind of like 20 miles away from me, pretty cool people overall that I've met on there. People that I've even invited to game with me. That's not how you said it. People who I've invited to game with me. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. And it's gone pretty well. I mean, we're still talking even now. It's like a few matches. And like that, it's probably the most social interaction I've had in a minute, because my life really is just like work out, study, go to school, eat, sleep, repeat. So it's like, it's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty good overall. But yeah, I think overall, those are honestly, we hit the 5-minute mark, but I have like 30 seconds to cut out, so I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I think for anybody who might be thinking like, oh, it's dumb, or oh, this is like not for me, I think I'd rather just be single. I think give it a try and download it and just start fucking around, because literally one of the people I matched with was somebody who I sent like the most joke of a message to, and somehow we matched, right? So it was like one of her things was the little prompts, right? It was like, oh, a goal this year of mine is to get my license and get or like learn how to drive. And so me, because this was when I originally downloaded Hinge under the guise of, oh, I'm just gonna fuck around, I don't really care, swiped up and said, here are my top 3 tips for driving. And it was like, never use your blinker. Like, if you're gonna brake, do it as suddenly and as last minute as possible, and then like when you're merging, try to also do that as suddenly as possible. Like, it was just like a bunch of dumb shit. Like, like, obviously I'm kidding. I thought it was just gonna be ignored because like, obviously, like, I don't know. I didn't think anyone would even think. I just thought it was funny me personally, I wasn't even thinking about whether or not they thought it was funny. Yeah, no, they ended up finding it. They matched with me and said bet. I was like, oh, where am I? So it's like, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's and we still talk right now. So it's like it's pretty cool to be able to just kind of do that, and it kind of also removes that layer of like face-to-face anxiety that I get. And it's, I don't know, it could honestly be even good for those who struggle with anxiety like I do. I mean, like, I know in person it'd probably be a lot harder for me to make that joke because I'm terribly nervous and that anxiety does kind of get in the way of connections quite a bit. So I think that, you know, the app, and not the app itself, but like just being able to use it in that sense is a good thing. Maybe, I mean, it could, I don't know. Point is, just give it a shot before you judge, I guess. That's what I learned. See you guys tomorrow.